Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button, and I appreciate all the support, man. As promised, we have an event this weekend, man. We off the BS, man. Back to battle rap, man. So hopefully we can stay there for at least a little while. You know, it's always some drama around every event, man. But we got an event. Y'all see it right here. We see it right here, man. What is Eyez gonna do this weekend, man? What is Eyez gonna do this weekend? Do y'all feel Eyez has a chance? This is the New York versus Philly event. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of controversy around this announcement. You know, people was wondering, are you gonna battle Twerk? Are you gonna battle Arsenal? What's going on with Eazy? You know what I'm saying? Is he ducking Twerk? All this kind of stuff. And I was a little surprised when the announcement was made. You know, definitely a surprise when the announcement was made. I was on record of not really liking the announcement, but if I'm being honest, I'm not crazy about Eyez battles. I think like he's had good ones, so I'm not biased towards him. He had a good Big K battle. He had other good battles, but he does have one of the worst battles that ever hit YouTube. Eyez versus Mav Hoffa is like top 3, one of the worst battles in battle rap history. Go watch the footage. But so I was just like, Eazy to me, just he moving too many pockets for Eyez. You know what I'm saying? I will admit though that Eyez is somebody from an OG standpoint that even though we're a little bit tired of the rim angle and the pap angle and everything like this, it was kind of like some new drama that emerged within the last, when they first was talking about Twerk battling them, Pap and Rim got into it. And I thought there's certain people that could give a different perspective and it still felt like a fresh angle. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like an OG like Eyez, somebody like Goods, if he hadn't battled him already. I was like somebody like Swave, if he hadn't battled him already. Like somebody that can talk to him on like some grown man shit. And a female perspective. I was like, if he battled Jazz or Hustle or anybody, I was like, I wonder how a female would talk to him about his actions. So we get the OG Eyez. And I don't really give Eyez much a chance to win this battle, man. If I had my predict, if this was an edited blog and I was editing in the percentages like I be doing, I'd probably give him a 30% chance of winning this battle. So 70% that Eazy will win. I just think Eazy does a little too much for Eyez, but that's just the way I feel about the battle. I'm not crazy about it. I kind of wanted to see him battle somebody a little bit higher caliber, but hopefully he gets another battle by the end of the year. There's still a lot of rumors that him and Twerk may still go down, him and Arsenal, him and Cassidy. I don't know, I be hearing all kind of stuff. I don't really know what Eazy got planned, but he did say he was gonna try to do another battle before the end of the quarter. So I expect there to be probably another Eazy battle within the last 4 months of the year, especially with TBL and everybody around, people throwing money and stuff like that. I heard a little bit of rumors, maybe URL might be kind of like loosening a little bit of their hold on how they feel about Eazy. Like they might be, I ain't gonna say reconsidering it, but maybe they're not as salty as they were like a couple years ago. But that could also be a rumor, but you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that through the grapevine. Who knows, man? But I can see Eazy battling again. So that's that battle, man. I got Eazy winning pretty clear. This is coming off a Swamp battle that he also won. You know what I'm saying? He had a good Swamp battle. Swamp dropped the ball, choked in the 3rd round. Eazy won that battle, and then he gets Eyez. So I'm going to keep it real easy. This ain't much of a test, in my personal opinion, for you. Even though it's in New York, it's still not much of a test. A lot of y'all didn't see Ice's last battle. He battled, I think, overseas, and he choked. It was not a good performance. So, I mean, lately it's been like better Hip Hop Is Real interviews than have been Eyez battles, if I'm just being honest. I gotta keep it real. I just gotta be honest. But who knows? Maybe Eyez can get in that Duffy. Maybe he can get in that Duffy and give some of them grown man speeches, but we'll see. I still got Eazy winning this battle. I will give Eyez a round. 2-1 Eazy. Rosenberg Raw and Oun P. Oun P is is a very good rapper, man. He has one of the best sincere ciphers verses that I've ever heard. Like, sincere is like legendary with his ciphers, and Oun P has one of the best verses in that entire cipher history. So the nigga can rap. He's in New York. He should be able to have, some nice crowds or whatever. This should be a pretty good event from a crowd standpoint. I'm still a Raw. I like Raw style though. I still feel like Raw can just talk that ish. I feel like this battle can go either way. I would not be surprised if Oun P won, but I have to just see him beat Rosenberg Raw. I still think Rosenberg Raw can possibly pull off the victory. So I'm gonna go 2-1 Raw. But I'm not surprised about Oun P because Oun P was good in the first battle that they had under this New York versus Philly joint. He was good in that, and he's been kind of yearning a battle, bro. Like he's been trying to get on some of these cards and get some respect. So this battle really a toss-up. This battle really a toss-up. But if you force me to pick, Raw is just more seasoned. So you know that's a bar, ain't it? Raw is just more seasoned. I don't know, maybe that's a bar. But anyway, I just feel like Rosenberg gonna win, so he better win. Muwop and Authentic was on this card as well. We all know Authentic is not on the card anymore, so the Muwop battle is not going down. I will give Eazy a lot of credit. You know what I'm saying? You know I be on Eazy's bumper when he be on bullshit, but when Authentic dropped off the card, he announced it immediately, which I gotta give him credit for because he could have just been on the typical league owner shit where they just, oh, the day of the battle, all of a sudden Authentic ain't available. He posted on Twitter, Authentic is not doing a battle. That battle would not be on the card. He posted that like 5 days ago. So salute to him on that. Leland versus BMB, what is this? Don or whatever. I don't know much about these guys, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'll be tuned in. I don't know who's gonna win this battle. Reed Dollaz versus Cortez. I got Cortez kind of smoking Reed Dollaz. I got to be honest with you because Reed just battled last weekend. I'm tired of people battling back-to-back weekends, and Reed wasn't even clean in his Sharon battle. And here you go with another performance where you got to battle another lyricist, another dude in his home state, another dude that's just yearning for this. You know, Cortez, I feel like is kind of on a mission of just trying to like get back in this battle rap stuff, and you then gave Cortez a lot of time to write, and you're doing back-to-back battles. I don't like it for you at all. Reed is too much of a choke artist, too much choke history in his past with big battles, whether it was Surf and some of these other battles, and I just feel like that I don't know what made you think you could take Sharon and Cortez back to back. You not even nice like that. You not even nice like that to be taking Cortez and Sharon back to back. So you taking them back to back and you already lost to Sharon. I feel like Cortez is finna get a clear victory over you, and that's how I'm calling that. And he just coming, and Cortez had a good ill will battle too. Bill Collector and NsakeEyez. This is kind of the one I want to see though. Like Rosenberg Raw and Oun P and Bill Collector and NsakeEyez to me is what's really carrying this card. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the battle I want to see. I like NsakeEyez battle because NsakeEyez be talking that ish, and but I ain't really seen much promo between them two. You know, I ain't seen Bill. I don't know. Bill got me blocked, so maybe Bill is talking ish, but there's a lot going on, Bill. You know what I'm saying? Lot going on. Your wife done left you, all kind of stuff. A lot going on. NsakeEyez, here going another battle has fell into your lap with an angle. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know what's true, so I will use the word allegedly, but you got your wife posting all kind of stuff, talking about you beating her up and domestic violence, all that stuff. I don't know what to believe. I ain't casting no judgments on nobody, but NsakeEyez, you got a crazy angle now because his wife going super crazy online. I don't know if y'all seeing it. It ain't really being posted too much, probably because it's a marital situation. But Bill Collector don't be respecting me, so I ain't trying to respect his situation. But I'm not going to take a judgment on whether or not it's true or not. All I know is angles can be used, and NsakeEyez can use an angle because there's a lot of stuff being posted on Facebook about Bill Collector right now. And at the end of the day, this has fell into your lap, just like it was another battle that something fell into your lap. I was thinking, man, you got a lot of stuff, a lot of angles. But anyway, Bill Collector and NsakeEyez. I'm going with NsakeEyez, man. I'm going with NsakeEyez to win this battle. I don't know. Bill Collector is good enough to win, though. Clearly good enough to win, but I'm gonna go with Snake to win this battle just because it's in New York and the angle. I feel like he's gonna talk that ish, and I don't know what Bill Collector gonna be on, bro. He could use this battle to address some other stuff. He really could. He could take a round off just to address stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not quite sure how. I'm not seeing a typical promo that I would see between Bill and Snake. Like, y'all ain't doing a good job promoting Eazy's card. Yeah, I said it. Y'all niggas is not doing a good job promoting Eazy's card, man. I gotta get on y'all now. You know what I'm saying? And I mean the bloggers too add us into it. We didn't fell into this Danny KO hustle stuff. We ain't done a good enough job either. So we got to take our own accountability. But I'm not. Have y'all been seeing anybody from this card promote? I see them posting flyers. Oun P post a flyer. Rosenberg Raw post a flyer. Where's the back and forth though? Where's the, you know what I'm saying? Where's the? I want to show you something. Let me just say this before I get out of here. Let me go to prep. Let me go to prep. IG. What is it? Dirty prep. This is something Prep did for K-Shine. And you know, at one point in time, Prep was like Zip 'em Up gang or whatever. I don't know if he still is. But check this out. This is actually fire. I don't know if y'all know about this, but check this out.
Yo, first, hold on. I want to clear this shit. I want y'all to see me. You don't got a ticket to Rebirth yet, nigga? You don't got the pay-per-view to Rebirth yet, nigga? Huh? You niggas stupid. You niggas dumb. K-Shine ain't been back in about 1, 2, 3, damn near 5 fucking years? Last time we saw Shine, this what happened.
Real sick! I'm about to do you real sick. Making niggas puke when they see you. They really real sick. Baited them like a fisherman. I had the real sick. Put the whole death on Instagram. I made the real sick. You
Chicken real sick, make a nigga real sick, put a fisherman hook out, and I'm real sick, put it on Instagram, and I'm real sick. What? This event need to be sold the fuck out right now. Every ticket need to be sold, every pay-per-view need to be bought, you niggas need to be lined up around the motherfucking corner. I don't care who Shine battling. Last time we saw Shine, this what happened.
Steel pick, ill tip, drill sick in the cage, gill sick with a blade, pill sick like a phase. I got a question, I got a saw trip with a maze. You from Jersey, sure, so why we never see sick with the wave? Knock his turban off, we ain't never seen sick with no wave. I haven't flown by a border, they gonna have to see sick with a wave.
Turban off. We ain't never seen real sick with the waves. We ain't never seen sick with the waves. They found his body by the sea. They gonna find sick with the what? You niggas is playing with me right now. I don't know why you don't got a ticket. I don't know why you ain't booked the rental to drive up that bitch. Why you ain't got your hotel room yet. Why you ain't got your fit yet. I don't know why. You niggas ain't got no pay-per-view yet to throw the pay-per-view party with the pizza and the wings and all that good shit? Yeah. You niggas is bugging, man. It's K-Shine, nigga. I don't care who else on the fucking card. It's K-Shine return, nigga. Rebirth.
Zip 'em up.
Oh, man. Hold on. It's kind of it is a little funny because I gotta know Prep from having the bow ties and shit. He be acting gangster now. But let's get back to the message. That is excellent promo, bro. Clap for this nigga, man. Excellent fucking promo by Prep, bro. If all the ballers would actually do this for their peers, look what the promo would be. It'd take a little bit of effort to edit all this stuff and do all. But bro, to be able to do this for somebody to help, imagine if the ballers actually supported each other and you had a bunch of ballers doing this for Eazy's card, then a bunch of ballers doing this for Mook and Hitman, then a bunch of ballers doing this for Summer Madness. Bro, this is what the promo would be. So when I saw this, I was like, yo, this is brilliant. This is fucking brilliant. You know what I'm saying? This is a great way to promote. I wish more ballers would do this. I hit them up and told them that was an excellent idea. I wish more ballers would support other ballers and other cards. You know what I'm saying? And you, like I said, you might have that if you had a union, if you had niggas working together and stuff with a promotion, this would be dope. And I thought it was brilliant. So I just feel like it's not enough promotion for Eazy's event, to keep it real with you. But if you want to get the tickets, www.guttercity.com. You can get the tickets, man. And we'll be back with the recap this weekend, man. Chris Unbiased, holla at your boy.